Freak up, baby.
Come on. Where did
Put your hands back.
go?
Put your hands back where they were, like, touching the screen.
Where did everybody go? Why is everybody leaving me?
Panic more. Okay, babe. Hi everybody, thanks for watching this behind the scenes look at Flight of Panic. It was super fun to try to think outside of the box. We're all stuck in quarantine and production is stopped on all films. We can't go to the movie theaters. Even television is going to struggle tremendously this fall. As artists, do we continue to create with the new social distancing measures in the middle of a pandemic? What stories do we tell? What can we highlight? What can we do on our own with small crews? That was my goal, to just try to experiment, see what happened. I just picked up a camera and I went for it, and I just went shot for shot and tried to create a story out of what I was feeling in the middle of this pandemic. And I tried to piece together something that hopefully will be relatable and hopefully tell this collective experience of anxiety as we Americans try to take on this bombardment of news and craziness right now. So that's it for me from Pandemic Paul. Hope you like the bloopers and this little interview from Little Light. Subscribe, and if you haven't watched Flight of Panic, go watch it. Like, I'll put the link below. Okay. Bye. Why are they not picking up? Look at your phone. Look.
In the street, there's people.
I won't get them not in the frame, so I don't know if you know that. Where is this alarm? Wherever. Mr. Little.
Yes.
You are the star of the new film Flight of Panic, and it was sort of your debut acting gig in a film. How did you feel about the process in comparison to acting for the stage?
It was very nice.
Very nice. When you say very nice, was it difficult working with your boyfriend director?
No, he made it very organic, because it was just kind of like, let's get up and go and try some things out. And I tried to be too much, and then he said, no, just be organic and go. Just go. Just do it, kind of thing.
Can you give us like an example? Do you have a fun like little story from set or anything?
No. Or when I'm walking around in the street, looking around like a wahoo, and that was probably the hardest moment for me. And I still don't like it, but I really worked through that because it was a beautiful sunset, and boy knows how to pick a view, an angle. But we worked through it. I don't know how to explain. It was just pure. I don't know.
I guess last thing is, is there anything you want to share with the audience, about the making of the film, about anything about the film, if there's anything you want to share? Last words.
Enjoy, have fun, don't panic, and stay informed.
So here's the behind the scenes on the little crow moment. I just kind of liked the lighting and the way it looked, so I just did a random couple shots, and and edited it together to give you the imagery you see in the film. So, the motion graphic at the beginning of this film was inspired by the Evil Dead films a little bit, or at least the original Evil Dead. I gave Kylie the idea to kind of look at that. It's one of my favorite film series. I did the musical one time, so of course I have a deep love for it. But I just want to shout out Kylie Loudon, check out her work. Kylie is totally a pro. She recently interned at ABC and NBC. She's awesome. You should also check out her recently edited work for The Far Side, including their High Stream. Check it out. Last but not least, did you take a guess at what other films Ryan could have done the music for? Well, I'm here to tell you, Ryan also did the music for my film Deadline, which came out, I guess, almost 2 years ago now. Time flies. It was a horror film, and it was super fun and inspired by Stephen King. And then we recently collaborated on my film Contact High, which if you haven't watched yet, go watch it. It came out 4/20 this year to celebrate. So obviously 4/20 High Stream, 4/20 Contact High, 4/20. So go watch those other films if you get a chance, and if you have seen them, share them with a friend. Until next time, that's all for now from Pandemic Paul. If you like this video, please share it. If you haven't watched Flight of Panic yet, go watch it. It would mean the world to me. And share it with friends, and comment your thoughts and how you're feeling during this pandemic and what films you're making. I would love to see those. We'll have more videos for you soon, so please subscribe, and bye for now. Have a good one.